Austin, as far as this Northside team goes, I know it's early in the season, but what's impressed you about this team, and what are you guys doing well that's allowed you kind of to get to this point where you're playing a pretty good brand of basketball?
Well, it's what's different about us is that we have 3 players that could make a significant change every night, where it's Keion, me, or Lucas, and then also we got Brandon coming on every now and then. And a lot of teams can't really stop that. It takes all 3 of us to have a bad night, really. And when we're playing together and moving the ball well, we always at least get 1 or 2 of us going. So that's what's really different between us, I feel like, than the rest of our competition. But also just the camaraderie we have this year is almost to where it was last year, but, you know, we still got a lot of way to go.
When you take a look at Southside, what do you know about them? What are some of the things that they do well, and what are some of the things that you're going to have to do well to counter some of their strengths on Friday?
Well, I know they're going to get up and run, even though they've got a new coach. That they still ran a lot at Lewis last year, and, you know, they're going to try to speed us up with the press, but, you know, we got to stay calm, cool, and collected and move the ball and get in the basket.
How much are you guys looking forward to a championship-type game to start the SAC? I mean, it's the conference opener, but a lot of people are saying these might be the 2 best teams in the conference. How exciting is it to start off with a game that could ultimately decide who wins the conference down the road?
Well, I feel like it's not any more important than the previous game or the next game, but it's exciting for us. You know, we get to we are real excited. You know, that it's a rivalry game as well. So I feel like it's the way it should be, North and South playing for #1.
When you take a look at, obviously, your history, the last time people in Fort Wayne saw you, you were playing in green and white. So what does a game like this mean to you to take on some former teammates, a former school, and to be kind of on the other side of that rivalry?
It's just another game. You know, I've had to play those kids in the summer, so it's just like normal.
Final question, what do you think this team and what do you think you yourself are looking forward to most about this game?
It's kind of like a renewal of a rivalry. We haven't really had a good game in a couple of years, including last year and even the years I was there, so I feel like it'll be good for the city and good for the conference to reignite this rivalry.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much. All right, Keion, as far as this Northside team goes, what have you seen from these legends so far this season? What are you guys doing well as a team that has you poised for what is a big game on Friday night?
To begin with, I feel like we've been inconsistent to start the year. You know, we come out, we play good against Black Hawk. They play well without me against the Cow. Then I come back that Saturday, we just don't get it done. So I just feel like we have to play with a level of consistency.
When you take a look at this week, what's been the focus in practice, and what are some of the things that you know about Southside that you guys have to do well against what they present on Friday?
Against Southside, you got to come ready to play. No, they're eager to play us. They've been waiting to play us ever since the season started. So we got to come out with a level of intensity and energy, you know, and don't look past them. Looking forward to Saturday. We got to come out and take it 1 game at a time.
How excited is this team to play? You know, you're opening SAC play, but a lot of people will say these are 2 of the top 2 teams in the SAC. To open conference play with what could be a game that decides a conference championship, how exciting is that for you, and how much do you look forward to that as a team?
I look forward to it a lot because, you know, we've been in the similar situation with the past 2 years with Snyder. So we have to go out and not take this game for granted because this can possibly shift the weight of the SAC.
You've played these guys before. You know what Southside has to offer. I'm sure you guys play in the summer. I know Trey John's one of the better players in the area. How much do you look forward to a rivalry game, and how much is on the line for you guys in this one?
You know, I really look forward to, you know, it's Northside versus Southside. You know, even back when my father was playing, it was a very bitter rivalry. So I just want to carry on the tradition and go out and have a great game with my teammates tomorrow.
Final question: what are you most looking forward to about tomorrow?
Tomorrow, I just want to go out and get a win. Really, I just want to play well, want my teammates to play well, and most of all, just have fun, you know, enjoying and playing with each other because you don't get these moments back.
Anything else you'd like to add?
No, sir.
All right, appreciate it. Okay, Coach, as far as this Northside team goes, what have you seen thus far early in the season that's impressed you? What are you guys doing well leading up to this SAC opener against Southside on Friday night?
I think we're starting to learn how to compete, trying to figure out how to play with one another, find out what each other's strengths and weaknesses are, and get a feel for where guys need to be in order for them to be successful. One of the things that I'm pleased with is our first shot defense has been pretty good. We got to do a better job of cleaning up the glass once the shot is taken, but first shot defense has been pretty good so far.
What concerns you most about Southside, and what are some of the things that you're working on to be successful on Friday night against the Archers at their gymnasium?
You know, they're a very confident group. They're going to come in confident, and they're going to feel good about themselves. They're off to a good start. You know, new season, new outlook for them. But, you know, for us, it's all about keeping things in perspective about how, you know, we want to attack things, the things that we want to do, and realizing that, you know, what our goals are and keeping our goals at the forefront of what we're doing. And hopefully, you know, for us, we bring the energy and effort that we need.
Obviously, there's a lot of hype surrounding this game to start off the SAC with a championship type of game. What does that mean for you and for your team to you know, you don't really ease into conference play. It's, I mean, you got to win right from the get-go.
Oh, you know, we look forward to it. I think that our conference is built like that in a lot of ways, and you know, we open up with South every year. You know, we have Snyder. So I mean, you know, our conference has always been in that situation where early on, you know, defeats can put you in a bad position that you don't want to be in. You know, we tell our guys all the time, you know, we want to control our own destiny. We don't want to depend on others for the outcome that we want. So we got to come out early and be ready to go, you know, right from the jump, and you know, be excited about what opportunities in front of us on Friday.
Final question: what are you most looking forward to about Friday night's matchup?
I think it'll be a good atmosphere. I think that our kids will be playing in a packed house, and hopefully they buy into that, and hopefully that they're starting to learn how to play with one another, and they're excited about the opportunity to open up in the conference. We have, you know, guys that have been either 1 year removed or have never played in the SAC before, so this is a good opportunity for them, and hopefully they understand what it's all about.
I appreciate it, Coach.
Thanks, man. Anytime.